Hey guys, it's Christine from Stay Creative. I am unboxing my new multi-roller from AEON Lasers USA, and I'm super excited. I'm going to clean off the side of my laser, open up the side compartments, connect it. Let's see how it goes. So I condensed this video down to 3 minutes or so. All in all, it took me about 40 minutes, but that was really the entire process. That was, fighting with a screwdriver. It was figuring it out and setting up my camera and stopping and starting videos. So I think that it would be much more efficient if you weren't trying to capture it as you were doing it. There's the instructions you saw on my computer. They come on a USB key. Actually, it's a URL that's on the USB. It gives you step by step. It's great. Very Christine proof, so to speak. Photos and all of the tools, details that you need. The biggest struggle I had was removing that little terminal block there. The first one, I had a few tight screws that I just struggled with. The little screwdriver they sent with the rotary just didn't have enough torque. So I got a larger screwdriver and was able to get that disconnected. So that's what it really is, guys. It's unscrewing little screws, sliding out wires, slipping them back into the ports, and then plugging little green boxes back into the places they go in the machine. That's the very non-technical view. So you're putting the wires in the terminal boxes, you're plugging them into the controllers and the drivers. You feel really smart when you're doing it, but then not so smart when you're trying to describe what you just did, because that's when it shows you really were just following instructions. So yeah, so as you can see, there's multiple steps here, but nothing too complicated. The big black box that I installed is called the Smart Box. It does have the port that you're going to plug the multi-roller into, so you want to leave this side open. Also, I tried to be smart and took my crumb tray out, only to discover I needed to leave it in. Here we see I'm dropping my Z axis down all the way. Then you align your center of your rotary to the little holes in the back of the vent. I started setting it up with 4 tumblers. It got a little complex and I was like, hey, I'm not really going to engrave these 4 tumblers. I'm just playing right now, so let's just drop it down to 2. I just want to make sure that I got this connected correctly, and that's what you're seeing here. So I'm just getting it set up for 2 at the moment, just as my proof of concept, making sure everything works. So now I'm over at the control pad. I'm setting my speed. This is in the instructions. You'll need to go into the speed and set that to 35 millimeters per second. You're also going to move your laser head over to the center of your tumblers. You're going to want to do a manual focus, which you'll see me do. Yep, here. Remember, there's all kinds of resources on manual focusing. And then you're going to connect your rotary. Remember, you do not connect it to the port inside the laser bed. You connect it to that super box, the black box that you installed in the side. And once that starts up, your up and down arrows are now going to make the rotary spin. You can see it on that green one. My tumbler is now rotating. I'm super excited. Yay. I'll call that a success. So that's it for my lunch break today. Off to work.